Welcome everybody to this year's video game Halloween special, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem for the GameCube. Seems like only just a year ago I didn't complete the suffering because the game stopped opening, so that was cool. Anyway, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, psychological horror game for the GameCube, released in 2002 by Silicon Knights. Quite possibly one of the best horror games ever made. I think it was overshadowed a lot at the time because they re-released Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube VGH remix, blah blah blah, who cares? Resident Evil sucks. Kind of. Anyway. Picked this because I feel like it's the best horror game ever made, like I said. Oh well. Hopefully everything goes well. If this recording starts borking up, I'm gonna have a big problem. So, let's get started. Ooh, which memory card? I guess only A. I only have A1 anyway. I'll be quiet for the cutscenes too, and subtitles are on.
Flesh. Bone. Bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time. Before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
God, I love this game. Christ, I love it so much. It's been a while though, so hopefully I remember how to play and, you know, how to navigate so I don't get lost for big portions. Get some motherfuckers. Yeah. 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 This is what I came here to do. Action games. Don't get up. Fuck. Time to run. Ugh! No! Zombies everywhere. I run away though. I'm quick. They are slow.
Remember me, Alex?
If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down for subsequent parts.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is.
He's hitting on
Can
her.
we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring.
It's like how nonchalant that guy is. Like, drink
I
some
don't
coffee.
understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Ah, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Alright, let's get into the root of the matter here. Be like me, you guys. Turn off the lights, turn off your phone, turn off everything. Just let it be you in the Let's Play. Let's go. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She set out to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Ooh. Check. Start is my inventory. Christ, I'm dumb. This function allows current character to ready a weapon. This function allows examination of objects within inventory. Pressing left or right allows switching back and forth between sections within the interface. Second floor key. This is the key to the second floor of the Rovis mansion. It looks very old and worn. Well, why am I walking this way? Guess we will go check out the second floor. We have the key after all, don't we? This door is locked. I pressed the wrong button. Use it. Key comes apart in the lock. God damn it. The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there's a way of repairing it. Ah, yes. The old... yeah, some glue. Some super glue and some tape. We'll be good to go. Let's check this clock out, I guess. Beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. There's a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex take a look at the key? Yes. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there's something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. Looks like a dresser key. Alex has found a dresser key. Cool. We're finding things left and right. I'm just gonna run all over this mansion. Can I go in here? Look at my jab. Yeah. Girl power, motherfuckers. Warm glow of candlelight, the Rovis family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Look at this camera in a horror game! It's awesome! Walk over here. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. That's like the best part of this game. It's a horror game that doesn't have a shitty camera. It works, man. It fucking works. It's over here. Examine this, whatever this is. Books in this corner seem to focus on the supernatural. Writings of Poe, Lovecraft, the poetry of Blake, the art of Bosch. Everything with a tie to the ethereal, horror, or fantasy. It's all here, a reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby? Kind of think it weird that they, like, talk in the third person, kind of. Like, I'm not reading this stuff as Alex, I'm reading it as me. Dude, let's do some Vogue shots. Dude, turn around now. Yeah, okay, enough fucking around. Enough fucking around, we gotta get a... I gotta stop punching, what's wrong with me? Looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with almost patriarchal air. Use left and right to adjust the clock hands. Using the power of deduction, I should move this clock to 3:33. I did it, you guys. I figured out a puzzle in one part. Usually would take about 3 normally. Let's go in here. Into the madness! That's an odd sounding gasp. I have a room like this. Not really. Let's take a look around, examine. Small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. The candles are unlit. Damn, not Chris. I don't have a lighter. Diabolic drawing with a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolution of spines and ribs entwined into a mesmerizing sight. I wanted to look at the sword. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace's mantle. Another token of eclectic junk. Just pick it up. Yeah! Armed and dangerous. You don't slash with a gladius, you stab with it. Come on, Alex. What the hell? Whoops. This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city. Its immense architecture bathed in a natural fog. Detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. Cyclopses. I guess the only other thing glowing right here. You know it's something in a horror game when it's glowing. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? No, let's just go home. Let's play over. We're going home.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is quies candamest? Where is conservandi? Facusatis aquae summat, et animus eorum confirma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Carthage must be destroyed.
Come to us, pious Augustus.
Oh man. Seems to be some video issues. I'll have to look at it in another part. I've been tinkering with this for days now. Trying to get this to work properly. Sucks. Danger lurks beneath. Yeah, pious courage. Courageous resolve does not buckle. Should pious go down the ladder? Yeah, let's go. Aha. That thing. Romans fear nothing. Jesus. That's how the combat system works too, by the way. Target a limb, you attack the limb. It's pretty great, honestly. Works so well. Holy shit. I forgot how good the fucking combat was in this game. Oh, hello. Smooth and exciting. You'll never stop me from acquiring my brick. Strange granite block lies on the floor. Pius has picked up a granite block. Yay! Onward through this weird door. Oh, more of you fucks, huh? Can't really attack when you don't got a head, can you? Hack, hack, hack. And like I've been doing, you can finish monsters. It doesn't really matter in Pius's chapter, and I'll explain why later. But it's very important to do that. To execute a monster you find. Strange granite block rests on the platform. Pick it up. Pius has picked up a building block. The precursor to Lego. Is anything around here? No. We're moving on. Keep moving on. Oops, I stabbed the door. Oh, hello. Take that, shithead. This is like the Zombie Survival Guide. Everyone's like, yeah, we know what zombies are. I'm not fucking doing this shit. Jeez. More and more and more of you kids, huh? Quick, I gotta kill them all. I got one. Yeah, dramatic camera change. Stab. One. Oh, almost missed this one. Can't be jumping, just go running down random. Oh, get out of here! Get out of here, shithead! You can touch me. Now you die. Face the might of the Roman legions. Climb down. Alright. Jeez. It's the little ones. The little scares. No, not really. This game is more psychological. Meant to mess with your head. It's not like, you know, 90% of modern horror, which is just like, oh, look, a jump scare. Oh, look, another jump scare. Another jump scare. I think jump scare games suck, personally. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion that, you know, you should try to put some work into your fucking games instead of just hiding shit around corners. Oh, hello. I don't have that purple one yet. Oh, it's right there. Convenient for me. In my fucking way, losers. Out of my way. Look at that one over there. It's like, oh, I don't have a head. Ugh. Slash the air. Slash the air. Down you go. A strange granite block rests in the middle of the die. Pius has picked up a granite block. Oops. Oh, you're still alive? Thought I killed you. And you die. Okay. Examine. The wall is prominently decorated with a strange lined symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something's been removed from it. I wonder what it could have been. Probably this one. How would you get that out? It's a good question. I assume they all would say the same thing, so I'm just gonna put the blocks in, move on with my life. This one's red. Put it in. Put it in your cap. Put it in your cap. Oh, it opened that up. I thought it has something to do with that dies right there. Whatever. Keep hitting the wrong buttons, I'm stupid. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to these conditions. Hey, it's me. They made me my own personal statue. Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Pressing R will enable Pius to select which target to attack. Releasing R slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Pius can attack specific body parts. Yeah, I don't already know how to play this game. Okay, I played it. Fuck you. Oh, whoops. That would have been like. Take that, statue. Just like all statues, you fade into nothingness when you get hit. More of these fucking zombies. Can't wait till later when the enemies actually get kind of interesting looking. At first it's just these, like, zombie things. Easy to kill. No real reason to be afraid. But later, man. Deal with this. Bone thieves and all this wacky, awesome shit. I love it. Probably shouldn't stand on that. Can't be, what's this say? A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should Pius push the button? Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Why not? You only live once, after all. Gonna guess that probably teleports me, so I should check around the room. I've played this game, but I really don't remember much about it, aside how great it is. Anything in this room? Doesn't seem like there is, so let's just move on. It just kills you. Oh, you lost. World, game's over. Good job, Max, you lost. Okay. Oh, lordy Lou. Oh, snap. Ooh. I remember this part. Now I gotta pick what god Pius gets to represent. A strange, mysterious sculpture resembling a red clawed worm mysteriously floats. No. Claim this dude. Claim this chick. A dark effigy resembling a warped angel, shaped from dark green emerald, hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Yeah, claim this one.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child, but now my mind is sharp. With the power of Xel'lotath, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Alex has acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. And, as a special note, what artifact you pick there represents, what god, what elder god or whatever, Pius represents. I picked green, which is Xel'lotath, and it changes, like, alignments of certain enemies, and enemies are weak to other gods. Like, I believe Xel'lotath is weak to Chetraga, which is the red one. Strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in possession, Alex can read the page. It's a chapter page from the tome itself. Should Alex take the chapter page? Yes. Alex has found a chapter page entitled The Binding of the Corpse God. But on that note, after starting the intro, completing each chapter, I'm going to cut this part here. Thank you all so very much for watching the first part of this Let's Play. I hope you enjoy Eternal Darkness as much as I do. I know it's one of my favorite horror games of all time. I will see you all in the next part. So bye-bye.